Hi folks, as you know my name is Ranjana. Today we are going to create this beautiful hover effect that is coming from the top. When we take our cursor to the button, there is a beautiful hover effect that is coming from the top. Now we are going to make this beautiful hover effect using our before pseudo element. So let's start this. So first we are going to remove our extra code. We are going to use only code for our button. Now you can see there is no hover effect. I have removed all the extra code from our HTML. So now we are going to make that beautiful hover effect using our before pseudo element. For pseudo element there is main element, that is our content, that we have to use it always if we are using pseudo elements like before and after. So we have to keep its position absolute, that will be present on our button. So we have to keep stop 0 because that hover effect that is coming from the top of our button. Left is also 0, and height and width will remain same as our button. So we are going to keep that 100%. You can see my screen. As you can, we have to give the background color. Now I am going to background color that is dark black. You can use another color as according to your requirement. So now we have in starting we have seen that the hover effect coming from the top. So we have to set our transform origin top, so that effect will coming from the top, and that is vertically up, so that we have to translate it vertically 100%. Now you can, so one more, there is one mistake, we have to place 100% height. So now you can see there is our pseudo element that is present on the top of our button. So if you can, that is present the top of our button. Now it is not working. When we take the cursor to our button, that is not working. So for that we have to add hover effect. When we hover the button, we have to translate it, translate y, we have to do translate y 0. As you can see now how it is working. It is not working smoothly. For smooth working we have to add transition. How smoothly it will going to. Now you can see when I hover the button, it coming down very smoothly, as you can see my screen. Now you can see the color of our text is hiding. So for that we have to change the color, because our text color is also black, so that's why it is not showing properly. So we have to change its color. Now you can see now it's not coming, because we have to set its indexing. For that we have to mention their indexing of our pseudo element. Now when we hover, you can see there is a beautiful hover effect. When we take our cursor to the button, there is a hover effect coming from the top. Now you can see there is our black portion before pseudo element also, we can see that. So to hide that we have to add this property, that is overflow hidden. When you add that, you can see, now we can not see that over effect. Now when you open the button you can see. Thank you guys.